Hello, this is Rod. Welcome to Astro Life on Instagram. Well, today I will have quick explain about the meaning of a meteor and a comet in the astrology. Yes, in the astrology, our ancient astrologer ancestor does look at the meteor and the comet to explain the phenomenon of our society, what happened right now. So, basically, very simple, like Ptolemy, it gave a meaning of a meteor and a comet, the nature of Mercury and Mars. So Mercury and Mars, these are the first things. If you study the ancient astrology, traditional astrology, then the meteor's meaning and the comet's meaning are first, their nature is the Mercury and the Mars. The second, usually most astrologers believe that comet or meteor are bring the message. It's the God showing the message. It's the omen. So, for example, like André Bourbeau, the very famous French modern astrologer, does think the meteor and the comet is the messenger. Is the messenger in the universe. So, but how to explain that? Well, the first is like ancient astrologer, we look whole sky. So we are not just limited on the zodiac, on the ecliptic. We are looking at the different constellation. So what are you going to do if you see a meteor and then you see what part of sky it appears? Use your app to find out what constellation you see the meteor, and go to the mythology to find out the meaning of that constellation. For example, if you see a meteor pass by the Cassiopeias, well, that is the queen of the sky. Maybe the issue may be related to feminine or female leader, or the pride or proud of a female. If you see a meteor cross the Draco, the constellation Draco, and that means dragon, well, they have more deep meaning. Basically, dragon in Western culture means defense and the protection of treasure. But the more spiritual meaning, the Draco, is about we are afraid about letting go of our ego. We want to protect the things we think are so important to us. So basically, if you see the meteor, and then you have to remember in what constellation you see it. So use your app, find out what meteor passed by the sky, which part of sky, which direction, and then you can find out the constellation and give the meaning of the message you see. This is very basic, very ancient technique, how ancient astrologer interpret the meteor if they see one. And the same technique, I think, is also applied in Chinese, and Chinese astrologer used to think meteor is the messenger too. So this is a basic thing. But you might ask why people think when we see a meteor, we make a wish. That is very interesting. I mean, there's a lot of things people can make a wish. They even, there's one time I was in holiday in Greek, and I heard about ladies shouting, "Oh, sunset, make a wish, make a wish." Yeah, you can make wish anytime, but does that logical? Does that make sense? I went back to check why people make wish when they see a meteor shower. I think basically there comes a few idea about the first. The meteor used to be seen as the God sent messenger to the earth. Okay? So when they send the messenger to the earth, they open the gate of heaven. That's one thing. Another idea about the meteor is they say the God opened the heaven's gate and guiding the soul going to heaven. Doesn't matter they send the message out or guiding the soul back to heaven, the heaven's gate will open during the meteor. So when you see a meteor, that means heaven's gates are open. So that's why people think they make a wish, so the heaven's gate will open, so they can hear your message, they can hear your wish and help you to make wish come true. So this is some basic meaning when people explain why you make a wish when you see a meteor. Okay, so I have explained the basic astrological meaning of a meteor shower. First, Ptolemy think is Mars and Mercury nature. And the second is like you can explain the message, or you can make the prediction according which area of the sky, what constellation you see the meteor. Use your app, find out where you see the meteor, and then that would be the meaning of that meteor. Okay, see you next time. Bye bye.